News, my wonderful people. Nigeria has become a country where there is no freedom of speech, expression, and where journalists are being held responsible for dispensing, information to the public, which is their core duty and responsibility. People Glacier is a big media network in Nigeria, and as we speak, police have stormed the headquarters to arrest the auditor for speaking and for exposing, the priest, the Catholic priest, the forged or fake scammed Catholic priest, and all that APC has been doing, you know, all they've been speaking about. This is what APC party represents. And guess what, my good people? It is our choice to either keep APC, or if we're tired of this and we want to change the status quo, then we need to do something to ensure this does not continue. The editor-in-chief at People Glacier has just been arrested by the Nigerian army. Well, it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Freedom of speech is totally being eradicated gradually in Nigeria by an administration that came under the disguise that it was having democracy. Operative of the Nigerian police force on Friday raided the headquarters of People Glacier newspaper in Abuja, arresting one of its editor. People Glaciers is a publication claim that John Adenike, an assistant managing editor, was taken away at about 12:35 p.m. by five armed police officers who broke into the paper office opposite NNPC headquarters in Utako. The officers who declined the state the reason for their alleged assault demanded to see the managing editor, Samuel, and reporter Adefomola Akindade. Both journalists were not available during the operation, promoting the office promoting and prompting the arrest of Adenike in the absence of those who they have come to seize, an unconstituted tradition in which Nigerian army now circumvent the will of the people by blocking freedom of speech and expression. This was part of what happened in 2020, November 20th, when Nigerian youths came out en masse to ask the federal government to end the police unit called SARS that were causing a lot of devastation in the country. The arrest associates in the venue they took them away was not warranted or necessary. Adenike said he was being taken to the Otako Police Division following the raid. Recall that People Glacier has its network restriction was restricted to carry out any publication in January of 2021 and had all his work being done from the head office invented in January 2020, and this is what is happening now. They've gone there and they have gone to pick the chief auditor. So what do we do and how do we sort this out when the people cannot speak, when Nigerians have no way, of expressing themselves because some people that call themselves government, continue to do whatever they want to do for their own self. Now, these are some of the things that we are experiencing now and why all Nigerians, all hands must be on deck. And nobody, I repeat, nobody should be quiet in the face of all that is going on, because it's about time, we take back that which belongs to us. These people are doing all they possibly can to ensure that Nigerians have no voice. These are some of the things that are going on, and why we all with one accord must speak out against everything and anything that does not promote justice, unity, and transparency and make the nation to move forward. There is all kinds of things and vices that are going on, and why we all must stand up together as one people and ensure that Nigerians, as it were, everybody understand that, this APC administration is out there to circumvent the will of the people, because they feel, it's what they can do because they are the ones in leadership, forgetting that the very people put them there. So Nigerians, we all have got to speak out. The young man that was taken, they came there, he was not the object of their arrest or the one they wanted to pick up, but because they got there, they could not find the very persons they were looking for. He was picked up. So this is what is happening right now, and why everybody, every one of us, we must be very careful and ensure that we have the right persons and the right people who will be, leaders. If we get the wrong set of persons as leaders, these are some of the things that follows and that happen, and why Nigerians, nobody can sit back and say it's not my business, because somehow this is going to affect you and I. They don't go out there to arrest the Bokos. In fact, they are being rewarded with Turban. Turbaning in the north mean like chieftaincy title. Oh, my dear, investigate. The head of Bokos in Zamfara state, an emir coronated him, turbaning him and giving him a chieftaincy title, applauding him and saying he's doing well. He's doing very well. In fact, he deserves, a chieftaincy title, and it was confirmed on him. Do you know what? I'll tell you. Nigerian government has not said a word up till now. Yet, Nnamdi Kanu are still remain in custody. Those that should speak, nothing is being done. Where they should ensure justice, equality, and fairness, there is no such thing. And what we currently have today, okay, is all and everything that shows to us that there is nepotism, religion sentiment, region sentiment, and honestly, it shows to us again that those who we thought, okay, should mean well for the country have a second agenda that we all may not be privy to. Because how can you explain it? Nnamdi Kanu is in custody, yes, yet they are turbaning people who are causing, who have one person who has taken over lives of over 3,000 people and counting. That's just me putting the number very mild. Okay, so these are some of the things that are going on right now, and it is important that we all begin to speak out with one voice and refuse everything and anything that could potentially put us in a bad light as a people. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now.